See, in the beginning, we all trying to see what we gonna do while fighting through the pain that we're going through. And never having no one controlling you. Your mind state be the best place, and truth be told, they control your fate. So don't you ever just let it get away, because you can't hold up the weight. Ayy, a lot of times when I write these rhymes, I always ask what I want from it. Is it fame, name, lump summing, or just making y'all bump?
Foxy 105, home of the Breakfast Club, #1 for hip-hop and R&B, kicking it with your boy John Marshall. Saturdays in the city, Memorial Day weekend. Hope everybody's having a good one out there. I'm having a great one, man. Shout out to everybody that came out to the event earlier. Shout out to everybody that's coming to Sky Zone a little later. Shout out to everybody that can hear the sound of my voice right now. Shout out to my homegirl Desiree out there. She said she out there Uber driving right now, getting to that money, and I like that right there. All right, y'all stay hydrated out there too. I know you probably sipping. And when you sip, that water goes straight out that body. So make sure you keep some water in your body, having a good time out there. I got a special guest in the building with me though, man. A young man go by the name of The Hero. Talk to me, partner. What's going on with you, bro?
Man, not much, not much.
All right. So this is what we like to do, man, when you're kicking it with your boy, dog. Here in the Tri-City, they either gonna love you or they gonna hate you. So we're going to make sure that they love you. So what I want you to do, man, is just give the Tri-City a quick bio, man, of who you are, where you're coming from, man, and what you got going on.
All right, well, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
What side? What side?
South side.
South side? What, Clayco?
Yeah, Clayco.
Man, I used to stay off of old net and flat shows out there, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Well, man, look. They crazy out there. Them girls crazy out there, man. But shout out to the South side. I'm from the West side myself, man. Camden, Cascade, Penn Hill, all that.
Okay.
All right, continue.
All right, yeah, I'm from the South side, repping Grand Road and all that. But,
Okay.
But yeah, basically, you know, I'm just trying to do my own thing, my music and stuff, you know, I have my own sound. And I'm just here, you know, to promote that today and make sure that everybody can enjoy my music.
Okay, all right. Now, before we get into it, man, before we actually hit a couple of the tracks that we're gonna be putting on air today, where would you say that your musical influence comes from?
I say mainly come from my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad, like, he had a really big impact on me with music and everything. He the reason I make music.
So this Pops, you do music too?
Yeah, my dad do music too.
Okay.
He went by South Cat. He was a big deal.
Oh, it's a big deal. All right. Hey, just so y'all know, we got Pops in the building. We got Lil Bro in the building too. All right, man. We got some family affair today, man. So let's get into one, man. Let's start off with what you want to start off with, man? You want to do I Know, Ride or Die, Shady? What you want to start off with, bro?
Start off with Ride or Die.
All right, let's start off with Ride or Die, man. The Hero right here, Foxy 105, is exclusive. Y'all know how I get down, kicking it with your boy John Marshall. It's called Ride or Die, baby. Let's get into it.
You say your lad man ain't treat you right. You all alone, no text tonight. Wishing he would just do you right without asking, just movie nights. Damn, he don't really care. Homeboy don't even know she had. And you tired of the bull of the pit. He a dog and he just do you wrong. And he wanna blind you with the smile. He call it love and it's a drug that's been faking you out of your feelings, hurting your heart. You just need healing. And you be looking so good, just appealing. I think I'm the one who can do healing. You know I'm the one who can do fixing. I'ma shoot my shot, but never be breaking clothes. You don't want nobody that ain't ride or die. I say I'm gonna ride till the day I die. I keep it truthful with you, baby, with my mind going crazy. I'm so happy to call you baby. She say I don't want nobody that ain't ride or die. I say I'm gonna ride till the day I die. I keep it truthful with you, baby, with my mind going crazy. I'm so happy to call you baby. I can give you just what you need. Love and perfection and just fix your biggest needs. Cover up the scars on your heart just with ease. And give you all the blessings that you pray for on your knees. But you must be fully committed. Everything and anything I do, you must be with it. And that's why I always ask this question: are you ride or die? And if not, then get to stepping. Cause I don't want nobody that ain't ride or die. I say I'm gonna ride till the day I die. I keep it truthful with you, baby, with my mind going crazy. I'm so happy to call you baby. She say I don't want nobody that ain't ride or die. I say I'm gonna ride till the day I die. I keep it truthful with you, baby, with my mind going crazy. I'm so happy to call you baby. I just need a ride or die. girl to be by my side. Oh, ride or die. A girl to be by my side. And it could be you, baby. And it could be you, baby. Just ride or die. Yeah. I don't want nobody that ain't ride or die. I say I'm gonna ride till the day I die. I keep it truthful with you, baby, with my mind going crazy. But I'm so happy to call you baby. She say I don't want nobody that ain't ride or die. I say I'm gonna ride till the day I die. I keep it truthful with you, baby, with my mind going crazy. But I'm so happy to call you baby.
Talk to me about Ride or Die. Where did that song, what was it inspired from? You know, where did it come from? Where were you in your head or in life, man, for you to produce and make that kind of music?
Yeah, I really don't even know. Like, I made that beat like some years ago.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, I made that beat a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always like, I don't know, like whenever winter time comes around, it's like I just feel that beat again, so I want to turn it on. I just want to write into it. I don't know what it is that made me do that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some cheap was just in my head. So
that's interesting that you said, man, around the winter time. You said that beat kind of just starts
that
to.
beat just sounds so warm because of the organ. I don't know, it just always come to my mind every time.
You know what's interesting, man? I talked to one of my best friends about I don't know what it's called. I mean, there's a scientific term for it, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Where people feel more down, I guess you could say, like in the wintertime, because the sun's not out as much, you know what I'm saying? It's darker outside, it's cold and everything, and then you have songs that make you feel like a summertime song or a springtime song, like real happy, real bouncy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of snare, a lot of, you know, stuff like that. So it's interesting that you say that, man, because a lot of people equate music with feeling and emotion, and the fact that that beat that you made years ago still makes you feel that same way years later. That's dope right there, man. All right, so we're gonna get into another one, man. Let's see. I'm gonna pick the next one. We're gonna do Shady. But what I want you to do for the Tri-City, man, is explain to them Shady before they even hear the song to see if they can catch it when they listen to the song. So explain Shady to the Tri-City.
All right. So basically, like, and when you come up, you doing music and everything, right? It's like a lot of folks they might not be messing with you whatever you do. Right.
That's just the music industry in general.
Yeah, but it's like as soon as you start doing something, it's like everybody wants to start blowing up their phone and have something to do with it. But it's like they come in just so they can get a little piece of what they want. So I consider that just being shady. So that's why I get that song from. Like everybody trying to get a bite off of what you got, but they don't want to bring that to the table.
Man, look, man, my mom told me one time, bro. It was a long time ago. Cause I asked her, I was like, girls, that hit your phone, you know what I'm saying, holler at you, stuff like that. And then a couple would just like hit the phone, and I may not answer at the time or whatnot, and then I'd hit them back, and they never respond. I'd be like, Mom, what's up with that? Like, she's like, sometimes people just want to hit you to see if you'll still respond, to see if they'll still be in your life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's that shady. Just seeing if you're still around. Do I still got them? Or can I come around when it blows up or whatnot like that? Yeah, man, that's life in general. That's life in general. So let's get into this record right here, man. Shady, the hero, and then after this we're gonna talk about the project as a whole and play some more music. All right? Let's get it.
I just wanna get it for time get gone. I just want the crowd to sing my song. You too shady, you can't tag along. You too facing, you can't be my home. Cause y'all too shady, need to get up out my zone. Hey, need to get up out my zone. Hey, y'all too shady, need to get up out my zone. Hey, need to get up out my zone. Hey, homie in the stoop praying every day he gon' blow. You watching to get paper, you want a piece of the dough. So you gotta decide which way you gonna ride. Though you be a lame that's hugging on both sides. You'll see this every day cause everybody confusing. I just sit back and watch cause it's really amusing. Watch your homeboy go dig if it is me. While you up at your feet. That's just the way it seems to be though. Everybody using your work as a cheat code. You got it hard trying to beat the odds, while they out in the yard with the free throw shot. That's why a young brother running solo, living life too fast, screaming YOLO. Gotta fly away, ain't got time for dodos. Tick tock, we gon' blow. I just wanna get it for time get gone. I just want the crowd to sing my song. You too shady, you can't tag along. You too facing, you can't be my home. Cause y'all too shady, need to get up out my zone. Ay, need to get up out my zone. Ay, y'all too shady, need to get up out my zone. Ay, need to get up out my zone. Okay, you say that you ain't shady, right? Okay. Well, let me see that paperwork, put name and right. Cause over the phone you said 50-50 split, but on this piece of paper say I won't own. See, now I'm getting pissed off, about to hit that Rick Ross. I'ma be my own boss, I'll be dropping big sauce. I'ma be having bitcoins, dollars coming bitcoins. Better stop playing with me before we had a hit, boy. You gon' make a youngin' Philly gotta hit beast mode. You gon' make me feel that I gotta turn street mode. Shady's hitting everywhere, just not behind the trees though. They be in your face, they just talking hella sweet though. They say in this industry you gonna have to cheat though. Better pray, I don't learn none of them cheat codes. It's gonna be a bad day, you better call Allstate. Get into some good hands before you come call me. I'm gone, I just wanna get it for time get gone. I just want the crowd to sing my song. You too shady, you can't tag along. You too facing, you can't be my home. Cause y'all too shady, need to get up out my zone. Ay, need to get up out my zone. Ay, y'all too shady, need to get up out my zone. Ay, need to get up out my zone. Ay, I just wanna get it for time get gone. I just want the crowd to sing my song. You too shady, you can't tag along. You too facing, you can't be my home. Cause y'all too shady, need to get up out my zone. Ay, need to get up out my zone. Ay, y'all too shady, need to get up out my zone. Ay, need to get up out my zone. Ay.
Girl still in the building, kicking it with me, man. I had a question for you, bro. How did you come up with your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I got one of my cousins. His Xbox gamer tag. He used to spell hero like that, and I just thought that looked dope. Okay. But also too, I be going my other name. I'm going by like I be saying H3 too, because you know the first two letters.
Right.
But H3 is like the beginning element for everything basically. That's why I want to like the molecules and stuff.
Right,
so
yeah.
Like I'm beginning like a new sound.
Oh man, that's clever.
Yeah.
That's clever. I like that right there, man. With this project,
well, projects I put out, I only got 2 projects out. One, my debut album, I just put out The Dreams. Okay. And then I got a mixtape I put out called Hero Land back in February. Okay. I got those 2 things I put out.
All right, wonderful. Yeah. And when it comes to this next song that we're about to play, now that we know a little bit more about the origin of the name and everything like that, do you think that the origin of the name plays any part in the way you write, the way you deliver? You know what I'm saying? Like that with the whole beginning type thing. Yeah. Do you allude to that a lot? Or,
I never really thought of it that way, but as you said, yeah.
See, I got you. I got you. All right, man. Well, let's talk to me about weight work a little bit, bro.
Well, basically, weight work is just like just when you're on your grind. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do and how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? To get the goal that you want, basically, just work. And that's what I came up with.
All right, sounds good. Let's get into it, y'all. The hero in the building, Foxy 105. We call it the cosign right now. I always got to have the new, the young, the dope talent right here in the studio. It's called Weight Work. Let's get it.
Hustle till the day is gone. I just want that paper, that's the way I'm going. Sometimes I wake up and I pray to God, but mainly I just get it till the day is gone. All I do is work. All I do is work. Yeah, I I be working. I gotta keep my focus. Can't fall for the tricks, hocus pocus. Heading to the top, yeah, it can be lonely. But at the same time, gotta bring the homies. Because I always have the squad once I blow, man. I play my song, yeah, I bet you know this. And at the same time, man, I bet you know this. How your girlfriend like the way I'm flowing, I'm going. Hustle till the day's gone. I just want that paper, that's the way I'm going. Sometimes I wake up and I pray to God, but mainly I just get it till the day's gone. All I do is wait, work, wait, work, wait, work, wait. All I do is wait, work, wait, work, wait, work. Yeah, I be working. I take you on a ride through these songs, and if you don't like it, then you should move along. I can get it anyway with any style. How I'm flowing, how I'm going. How you notice that I'm coming like a punch when it be floored. I'm just no toy to just be played with. Oh, you just be nameless. My name's set in different places. Yeah, you know the name is H3, the hero, the one that's #1. And I might put 3 in my name, but number 3 ain't what I want. Yeah, I'm just going to the top, you cannot stop this. And the feds, they come around, they be watching, they be flocking. But they damn well will not stop any music that I drop. I keep that pen and pad on me like I'm strapped, don't call the cops. I just would keep on just going with this movement. Did you like that song I had just called Feel the Movement? If you was messing with my tapes, then you should cop it. And I'll be in the stew daily, non-stopping. Hustle till the day's gone. I just want that paper, that's the way I'm going. Sometimes I wake up and I pray to God, but mainly I just get it till the day's gone. All I do is wait, work, wait, work, wait, work, wait. All I do is wait, work, wait, work, wait, work. Yeah, I be working.
Wake Work, H3, aka the hero. I like that one too, bro. I like that one too. Make sure you're talking to the mic, talking to the mic. What I heard a little bit in that, man, is being from the A, man. I always pay homage to, and I always hear when it comes to people from the A, some old school A stuff in there, man. I don't know why, but that song just reminded me of like an Outkast kind of feel, man. Like an Outkast kind of feel, and because you're very heavily influenced by old school, you know what I'm saying? I wonder, and I want to ask you, since you do music, have you truly studied where music in Atlanta has come from? Have you truly studied the Goody Mobs and the Dungeon Families and, you know, all of that stuff like that? Because I feel a lot of that in your music, you know what I'm saying?
Way up here, it's accurate.
Word? See, man, I do this. This is what I do, bro. All right, man. Well, let's go straight into the next one, man. Let's go straight into the next one. Now, this is the finale right here, and we're gonna chop it up after we play it because apparently this is the one. This is that guy. It's called I Know, man. H3, aka the hero. Foxy 105 is the cosign right here, kicking it with your boy John Marshall. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, and we're gonna chop it up with the hero some more. All right, let's go.
Hey, 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 yeah. So much going on, but don't lose yourself. Keep your head up the whole time. That's what I live by right here. Look, hey. It's many times when I don't know where this road is gonna go, but I keep pushing, that's all I know. Keep my head high and my ego low. That's how you make them dollars grow. I just wanna get it and shine, you know. But you gotta keep your grind on the floor if you wanna have that feeling, though. Look, I'm in it to win, and ain't no need for the cap and no need to pretend. With this pen I bleed the ink, which full of my sins, but I'm a player of the game, no need for the sales. Hey, at times I feel like I ain't gonna make it. This life I live is so amazing, just with mazes. There ain't no way for my mind to go and escape it. But one day I just knew I was gonna make it. I looked up in the mirror and I saw a G. I looked up in the mirror and I saw me. I saw a person with some ambitions and dreams. I saw a person who just needed a scheme. saw a person who perseverance was nearing the edge, and no longer he wanted to hold onto the ledge. So he let go, knowing that he was free, because your mind can never just rest in peace.
It's many times when I don't know where this road is gonna go, but I keep pushing, that's all I know. Keep my head high and my ego low. That's how you make them dollars grow. I just wanna get it and shine, you know. But you gotta keep your grind on the floor if you wanna have that feeling, though.
The other day my homeboy called me, say his brother got locked up just sobbing. He asking me about how the hell he gonna eat. He thinking about turning his hand towards the streets. I tell him that ain't the move. If you use your sense, you can make these dollars. You can find another way over these obstacles. Ain't ignore the streets that's just been calling you. You just need a person with some guidance and position to get you to a spot where you feel like you was in it, to win it. And trust me, man, we screaming for your brother. I'm hoping that you listen and play this for your mother, because many times when we don't know how to fight and get us home, but one day we'll sit on the throne, throwing out dollars to our foes.
It's many times when I don't know where this road is gonna go, but I keep pushing, that's all I know. Keep my head high and my ego low. That's how you make them dollars grow. I just wanna get it and shine, you know. But you gotta keep your grind on the floor if you wanna have that feeling, though. It's many times when I don't know where this road is gonna go, but I keep pushing, that's all I know. Keep my head high and my ego low. That's how you make them dollars grow. I just wanna get it and shine, you know. But you gotta keep your grind on the floor if you wanna have that feeling, though.
It's called I Know. Pop must have made that beat, man.
Nah,
Nah, Pops had to make that one, man. The Hero is in the bit. I like that one too, bro. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. I see why, bro. That right there, that's some good music, young man. That's some good music, young man. That's some great music, man. Do you think that your musical talents or what you do, man, have any influence on little dude or your little brother?
He's not my little brother, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be around all this probably.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Hey, when you ready, man, you come on up here. All right, man. Well, look, before we get you up out of here, bro, make sure that we know where we can find all of your music. Make sure we know email or contact number, so if somebody wants to book you, somebody wants to bring you a bag for a feature, all of your social media. Make sure the Tri-City knows all of that, bro.
Right, alright. So the album right now, The Dreams, is out on all platforms.
Okay.
Play Music is out on there.
So we talking Tidal, we talking YouTube, we talking iTunes, Spotify,
everything.
Okay, cool.
It's available on there. Also, my Instagram, my Twitter is I am the real H3.
Okay.
That's what all my stuff is on there. And also, you'll see when you go onto my sites that it have my website and all my booking info.
Okay, all the booking info is right there.
All the booking info is right there.
All right, cool. Give them the social media one more time.
I am the real H3.
And give them where they can find The Dream.
On all platforms.
All music platforms, man. Well, look, bro, I appreciate you coming up here. Hey, shout out to Insight Entertainment, man. My boy Making for making this thing happen. Making makes it happen. You know what I'm saying, man? Appreciate y'all, man. And Making, we got some things that we got to chop up too. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
All right there, man. What a hero, man. Again, man. Appreciate you coming up here, man. Kicking it for a minute, man. With your boy. We call this segment when we interview the cosign, man. And you got the cosign, bro.
Right,
you definitely got the cosign, man. As you do more, as you release more videos, singles, all that stuff like that, man, feel free to come on back up, man. Let's keep up with each other and let's work it out like that, bro.
I appreciate you having me.
Hey, man, say no more. Tri-City, it's the hero, aka the real H3, kicking it with your boy John Marshall. It's official, baby. That's the cosign. Let's get it.